do something. Oh, you're the best. So sweet. Yeah. Okay, let me explain you. Thank you for telling me that because it is helpful what you are doing, Samira. But feel free to talk anytime if you want to say something, okay? Feel free to ask whatever. We just have practically 2 weeks left. This is the week 13, and then 14 and 15, you are not obligated to come or whatever. So if you want to do it at home, it's fine. How I can do this? Share my screen. Okay, forgot. Yeah, here. Yeah, I always, yeah, thank you for always help me. Entire screen here. So what else? So the last activity I will show you what is that. It's just the same that we have been doing every time. Yeah, don't be scared. It's not gonna record anybody. Perdón, sí. So yeah, we just starting. It's fine, and I'm recording. So I'm gonna do this one. Mobile marketing. So again, today is just talking about payments, how we record the payments for our customers. Richard, you have something for me? You have something? Tell me.
No,
They give me something, even if it's a lie.
talk about the first class. We don't have the first class the next week.
Oh, so everybody want to stay
Do the assignment
in the house.
Yeah.
It's the best. It's con Kela. With con Kela. Yeah, she will give you free like cover.
Yeah.
Oh, she's the best. So yeah, that's good. That's good. You can be free like cover if con Kela say, I will be here. I will be here. Like always.
Maybe the other
No,
do the next thing.
but we have to come because Carla and
Huh?
they said,
No.
I'm gonna be here.
The last thing I'm seeing from
Está bien. Whatever. So, para siempre. What is that? I don't understand Portuguese. Why?
last thing.
Always.
But forever for what? What do you want forever?
Next week has a
Say it again?
Need to come in here. For
Yeah,
signature.
Exchange it. Ah, claro. You see, el secreto.
Yo te entendí, claro.
You see, you understand me more than I understand you. Yeah, I understand what you say, but you have to do it slow. When you're talking over there, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like all the other language. Yeah. So have patience. But I understand, but if you are in front of me, like talking slow, I can't get it. Forgive me. Location-based device. And beacons, and the near-field communication and mobile payment, all of this. It's so easy. It's not difficult at all. It's more name than what it is. It's more simple than that. So I like to go to the practical life. You know that I prefer that. So what you do for your business to make it work in your stores or the business that you have, if you receive payment in person, you can go ahead with your bank and obtain, actually, no, sorry, I come back. You can do by yourself, I can do by myself to have a square. I did it by myself, but also with the bank account, if you have your bank, I'm gonna put you Bank of America real quick here. I look like a vendor now that I'm selling you stuff, but it's like something like that I'm gonna do. So if you go to your bank, it doesn't matter the bank that you have. I just saw it now. I saw it with you before I came. The merchant service, they have something here. A small business. Let me see here. People, you have something for me. Wait a second. I just saw it right now, and now I'm in front of you. I don't see it. It's something they call merchant service. If you go to the bank by yourself, also you can do it. That's the way I did it in my small business. Also, you wanna notice my ones that have business already. You have something for me. I'm hearing me distraigo. I get distracted. So people, you will see the ones that are independent, that do business by themselves. You will see that your customer here will ask you a lot for selling, right? So this is another way we can obtain the payments of our customer with selling. In the practical life, in my case, I told you I buy this system, Square, and also Clover, that I buy with my bank, Clover Network. I'm gonna show you here. So Clover allows you to do near field payment, near field technology, that the name of the class is that, so you can obtain the Clover system. What is that? What you see in the screen. You already do use that every time, like when you go to the store, or maybe some of you have the system. In my case, I have the system, but I don't have the big screen like you see. I just have the very phone. And in the practical life, to be honest with you, you can use in your phone, Richard, exactly. So you don't have to, my advice for the ones that are starting from zero, it's not necessary to go crazy and establish all of this. It depends the kind of business that you have. It depends the kind of business that you have. But usually that I observe here, people pay you with selling most of the time. I don't know if your case is different in the stores that you work or the business that you have. You have a Square. Exactly. Thank you so much. Yeah, what Bruno is doing, he's showing his phone, and the customer just put the card in the top. And beautiful. Come here, Mayra. So this is what Mayra have here. This is the system to charge to your customer. Near field communication, that's it. For near field for near field communication, we need a device, usually. So that's why I wanted to show you the device Mayra bring for you. She was prepared. I wanted to bring you the very first. I didn't know. Huh? No, Square. Square.
Maia.
Vou passar cartão.
Maia.
Say it. So for the communities, for all the communities inclusive in English and the ones that don't get Portuguese like me. You have something for me? For the thinking the communities that we don't get it.
Because with the approximation, some cards doesn't have the tap thing. So we use this.
So listen, people, listen to this again. What Mayra says is that sometimes, depending the credit card, the technology near field communication doesn't work. So that's why she have her device. Yes. And also, what is the last thing? Richard, sing English, Richard. You speak nice English.
I asked you because if you have a business account for use this one.
Or business or personal.
It doesn't matter.
As soon as you have your account, you're free like a bird. So you can also download the app in your phone if you want, but the only way, I don't know what is your experience, tell me, I would like to hear, but the only way I can obtain the app in my phone is because I purchased the system. So if we purchase the system, near field communication, we are able, in my case, that's what my experience, I was able to, use it in the phone. So in English, I don't get it. Richard, give me English. Por favor. So my community understood the system, right? So you know that you can obtain those technologies for your projects, and have it like in
But Clover is much more,
expensive.
yes.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. Clover,
And Square is easier to handle as Clover.
yes, I agree with you. 10% agree. So
Teacher,
this
I
is
was-
beautiful advice.
I was asking for Karina which one she's using.
Karina, what you're using? Give some education to them.
She's gonna talk about.
It's just
the system
Zelle, right?
you use.
They are waiting for you.
She does Venmo.
She use Vemo. Yeah, you see Vemo.
So,
Sell, I use sell a lot. More than anything.
Yeah.
Pix.
It's from Brazil.
That's from international tools. International
No, it's
tools.
just in Brazil.
Yeah. My communities, if you have Bilal, come, you have experience with this. Sit down here. So my communities here, don't hide your knowledge. Say it. Say your experience with the near field communications technologies. Tell me, Larissa, what you have for me? Huh? Larissa, tell me
What? About this?
about the technologies. Bilal, you are a business gentleman. Tell me your experience with the system for charging to the customers. What kind of things?
one experience last night, if you do good marketing, you will sell all the tickets.
All the tickets. But explain how you have these machines. You have experience with these machines in your projects and stuff. What you use?
Ma'am, this is very useful product, okay? And this one.
What you use? Tell me. Don't hide it.
Ma'am,
You
no,
use
different businesses, different thing. Like for example,
my community here, my Hispanic community in the back. ¿Qué le pasó? Attention. Bilal, tell me.
and this is point of sale POS, so it's very good thing to keep all the
Listen.
accounting and all the things aligned.
Accounting, give you the reports also.
Reporting, yeah, it makes reporting very good, easy.
Thank you so much, Bilal. That's all useful. Everything you know is useful. Even if you think no, it's useful. Don't hide it. Be confident in you. Tell me, Larissa.
On both systems, you can do employees with passcodes, so they can log in and log out. And also they can cache the register, close and open the register. So if something missing, like money, so he's responsible because he closed and opened.
Security system. Thank you, Larissa. And when I started to work, I was 18. Well, officially working. I was 18 and I work in the cash machine. I don't want to come to the cash machine. Well, I came back later, but for me, it was a nightmare when I was 18. I have a long lane of customer and I had to go to my university. And that semester, I fell in every single class. I got F in history, which I love it, F. And then I got another F in algebra, which was another challenge for me, 2F. And then I had C and whatever. So I was in something you don't like to hear, the suspension. So they put me in suspension, almost kicked out of the school. And my mother told me, if you're gonna pay your school with this salary that you have, you keep studying. If not, you have to get away. Because I was earning in that time, oh my goodness, I don't know how much is now, but it was not that. It was $4,000. So now that is 4,000 Dominican peso, which now, yeah.
When in the age of 18, you are earning this $4,000.
Now this is less than $100 a month, something like that. So that's what my salary when I was 18. And of course, I cannot pay my university with that. My mother was doing for me, right, at that time of my life. And that's my experience with payment was not so good. And also, I remember I lose money all the time, like I don't charge properly. And the end, the owner of the manager, it was the manager. It was a Verizon point of sale. I don't know, Verizon, you know Verizon? Claro, I don't know, Claro here or Verizon. Claro, like in Spanish. Yeah, like you say.
It's like telecommunications.
Exactly.
Yes, in Brazil.
Verizon. I don't know. No?
Verizon is here, but Claro in Brazil.
Claro.
It's over there. Oh, so Verizon is here and over there is Claro. It's the name they use. Right? So anyway, but that was my experience with point of sale system, near field communication. And then when I came to this country, I was in a restaurant. Yes, it was 18 when I came here. Yes, I came here 2018. So then I started again in the restaurant using this, but it was not nightmare because people use a lot of credit card. So I don't have this craziness. And in that experience, the lady was the manager. She was pregnant. I think she was having kind of hard time. I decided to leave later. And then I started to do canvassing with that politician. Yes, I was with the politician. And then I started to do customer service in the phone. And then I leave. I started in the federal government temporary. And then I finish. And then I started again in the government 1 year more. And then I stay here. That's just my experience here. But anyway, that's not the class. I was talking about my nightmares with the point of sale. And then now in my business, it's easy because my customer use Cele and I don't have problem. It's no problem, right? But you can remember with these tools we needed, depending the business that we do. And so I have this one Square. I love it. It's my favorite, like Larissa said. But then in Bank of America, I wanted the very phone like more formal. So I buy with the very phone, like $600 or something. But then they charge me more and more. Then I went to collection because they find out I owe them money. It was a nightmare. So my experience with Clover Salud was not good. That's how you say samba.
Saraba.
Ah,
No.
I thought you were gonna dance samba.
About
Okay.
How do you know? Anyway, Zelle or Venmo is better.
It's
because
better.
We don't pay fees.
We don't pay fees.
In Square we do pay.
We pay fees. So listen, people, this is important what Mayra say because as you know, Clover and Square, those apps will ask you for a commission. They will take some of your money, fee, thank you. But in Cele, it's different. Also, you have PayPal. PayPal is another tool that we can use. They will require some time fees, depending. Sometimes it's because the amount. I saw one. Kind of higher amount. They charge me.
PayPal now is the less used.
Yeah, less
People don't-
use.
Yeah, I think people don't use.
So if you use Shopify, for example, for your stores and things like that, also Shopify will ask you to enroll in PayPal or Google Pay. Also, those are systems that we're gonna speak today. That means that we are speaking today, like all of this PayPal and Google Pay. It's not working because our internet is the best. Yes, welcome to Reforme. It's not showing. What else you have experience that do you have with that system, with Clover, or with the Square? My favorite, if you ask me, I keep a Square. Is my favorite. It's easy, like you say already, and less expensive, and I find it's better for fast. I like it. And I like they have kind of little device that we can adapt to the phone. And also they do wireless. If I don't have, they do many things you can download in your phone. If you don't have the machine, you have something for me. Tell me, don't hide it. Don't hide your knowledge. Oh, just me. So you got it, people. That's it. More comments that you have about this? You're special. Spoiler. So here, let me show you the content that I put for you. So when we say NFC, near field communication, is all this technology that we were speaking. Give me something. What you have for me? So these technologies that we have been talking today are called near field communication. You see? And also we have the beacon. What is this? It's like a technology. Once you get into the store, your phone will have it. We detect it. We'll detect that. So, my opinion, like this is the most popular because beacon is another investment. So something that you know. And this is what you are seeing. You see beacon power wireless data transfer by consuming minimal amount of power. So they will be in your phone immediately. Once you are in the store, you're gonna see it. That's the way it works. So in the opposite for near field communications, you will have a device like the device that Mayra showed you, or the technology that Bruno showed you, that it also works with that. BlackBerry.
Yeah, that's cell phone.
It's all image, yeah. This is all image, I know. Yeah, I saw it. I didn't use it because I'm too young, so I don't have experience. Yeah, you will see all image in this stuff. What else? Comments that you have on this? I am amazed how Bruno detect the BlackBerry. I haven't like put attention to the phone, but that's good. That's good. That's important. So more of these technologies that you are seeing is the same that will pop up in your phone as soon as we have the technology. I have this one here, this tool, no free dollar tool, no free dollar, that we can request a beacon technology for our business. Okay, so you see, you will have geofencing software. I hear like a lot of like bees. That's the way you think my head is making me crazy. So you help me with this to make my life better. You can talk if you want to say something. Exactly. So here, the technology of beacons. Remember, this is $0. No $0. No $0 too. None of the, basically, almost none of the technology are $0 today. They request some investment for this technologies for charging, right? You're with me with this. I know you have stuff for me, but I don't want to say anything. Yeah, a lot of people asking for stuff. Okay. What else you have for me? Comments. So here, look at this one. I'm going to show you because it's going to be on the activity. Okay, so these ones, the beacons, allow you to know how much people you have in one place, because remember, you have the location of them here. That's why this technology requires you investment. So you have the location of them. You can see how much people we have, for example, in this room with the geolocation. I can see that. You have something for me? Are you sure? Think about it. A lot of people are asking for stuff. Okay, asset tracking. So asset means like the activities that we are doing, how much advanced we are in the activity, and loyalty program, contact, so we can know which customer we have in the shop. That's all the beacon technology. And we can do similar stuff with our technology that is called the near field communication. So again, remember the beacons. I know you're tired. I know. I'm gonna let you go. So you know that the beacons is in your phone and the near field communication. Who is talking? So the near field communication is with the device. When we install the app for Square or you have something for me? You sure? So when we have the technology with the Square or Clover that we mentioned. Comments that you have, tell me. I know this is interesting. It's a lot of technical. It's in technical, so that's why you're getting bored so fast. So fast. If you're working in a company, probably everything will be set up and you don't have to deal with that. But when you are starting your own business or you provide service by yourself, so now you have to think on these technologies. How are you going to charge to your customer? If you are starting from zero, I can tell you explore, sell it, and then you can keep going from there with the other technologies. Depending what you sell, because if you sell in retail products, so maybe you will need to invest in Verifone or something like that. You have something for me, Bruno? So you see they will use the Bluetooth technology. Huh?
Where I found here.
Why? What do you see?
He's
Can
moving.
find the
And for the page, this page is I just put it's plugprojects.com. Let me give you like this. More simple. Plugprojects.com. So remember, this technology is the beacon that you get the location of your customer. Let me put in big. Plot project. 1 second.
I have this video.
Okay.
This video is nice.
This video is nice. It's like I don't wanna put everything just so you can see. When we are saying geofencing, it's okay. In the coffee shop, in the place, and then they can get us. I'm not gonna do it too much so you don't get stressed. Beacons. Yeah, so that's it. More or less the technology that I'm selling to you today. It's just to show you the tools, okay? So here they have option to start for free and contact. So, usually when you start with them, they will call you and try to follow you, sending message and everything. So you can, obtain the technology for your store. This is recommended when you have your own physical space official, so your customer visit you. Okay, so once your customer visits you, anything you provide, so the advice is that you can explore those tools. If you don't have a special location and you go to your customer, like a lot of you do, go to your customer site, so it's good that you explore near field communication with your Square or your Clover or any other tool that you prefer, Sell, etc. More or less. Okay, so let's keep going with the rest of the stuff to see if. So that's what I show you here is the logo from Near Field Communication. Look at this, all the advanced that we can have, all the benefit that we can have if we use these technologies. And that's it. No more here. It's just that. Next week, it's about, why I did it so fast? I don't know. This is short. It's just that. Next week, I put you the SMS. So it's a technology that I will show you how it works. Maybe if you want to request the trial, you can have it, but probably they will try to contact you to get there. So I don't want to mess with your stuff. But we're going to see how it works, the email messaging, to message your customer or people interested in your project by phone, text messaging. What else you have? Something, comments, something to say? We can do this together if you want. I don't have more on this. That's it. Just talking about this technology. So, activity 13, I will open with you this. You can open with me. Activity 13. Help make mobile site. It's the only thing we're gonna have this week for this lesson, no more. That's it. We practically done with everything. So help make mobile sites and apps more useful already. These services are part of the real world integration that is providing such great functionality. With the help of GPS, so you know this is the geolocation, they got you with this mobile, and Wi-Fi data. This is location-based service. You know it's not gonna be augmented reality because virtual reality is with the glasses. Augmented use the location, but it's like the experience in the store that you are. And the QR codes, you remember we made it, it's just a tag that send you to another web page or place in virtual.
Google Maps.
Here, Cyrus says is Google Maps knows where the person is located and provides step-by-step route guidance based on the current location. Thank you. So we are in the number 3, add hardware devices. Some of you help me with your nice reading. You can read it for me. Everybody's tired. I can see the faces. You are wanted to get away with this. Huh? I like the Google meeting sometime more than this. Yeah, I know you too. You don't want to come here and then I don't see when you are not, you doing your stuff, taking the children to the doctor. I don't notice, you know, I just see your name. Oh, they are here. Nice kids. But then in person, I am alone talking, you know, by myself. Blah, 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 blah. Somebody want to say what you think about this? Nothing. Zero. So I say, okay, and I keep going because I know everybody's doing driving, working, you know. So, yeah. I like to see you in person, but I know it's a challenge. It's a challenge. 3. Somebody want to give me the nice reading. Give me, Lauren. Pay attention to Lauren, people.
Hardware, a device that can be protected by.
I am thinking also in that. Let me put bigger. How I can make it bigger? I don't see. You think it's Google Maps? Bitcoin. How I don't see to put it big. I don't see why, how? I forgot. Yes, but I want to put it bigger. I don't see the thing.
You can click
On the 3 points on the side, yes.
The 3 point.
No, on the.
location-based device.
What I'm doing wrong? Here.
Yes.
Thank you, Larissa. I was, yeah, she's always. I just was looking the 3 point. I say, I don't think it's this. I don't think it's this. So, Lauren say it's Google Maps. Everybody's agree or no?
Aquí encima, on the side.
What about number 4? Now it's big. Now you can read it. Integrates all the data.
Data Google knows about to try and make smart suggestions about to try and make smart suggestions about what information they need right now. Integration
Integrated
data.
data.
Integrated data. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The three is beacons. Oh, Google Maps.
And why the community say Google Maps? And let me keep going with the wrong. I just put in what you say. Okay, what you say, you are the ones that know. Okay, look, tagging yourself.
Check-ins.
Checking.
Yeah.
Location checking. You confirm with somebody else, or you confirm.
Yes.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Cyrus. You can guess. Okay, this image can represent the lady with the pants here, your brand, 25% off. We can see that was a loot. We can see we are in the location and you see the merchandise here. And this is telling you this is kind of location working here, right? What do you think it can be? Augmented reality, you sure? 10%.
Virtual reality.
Virtual.
No.
Yeah, augmented reality it is.
Is the beacon feminine? If it's not correct, you fire me later. You can fire me later. Actually, you're going to have the evaluation the day that you fire the teacher. Okay, let's go. I'm going to give you ideas. Okay, number 7.
Is often referred to as proximity-based marketing. They have a huge opportunity. We can simply look at the average retail journey for buying groceries and consider how it could be improved.
What do you think is beacons? Yeah, this is the technology that you as an administrator detect that your customer is in your store. Now you know that your customer is on there. Okay, and you can provide them easy ways to pay, obtain discount, etc., with beacons. It's all about how you get them in the place. In this technology, we are not using devices like, for example, you mentioned with Clover or Square. Okay, I don't know if this is the answer, but you said it, so I keep going. So let's go with the number 8. What my community say with the number 8? Offers a great opportunity. Richard, you have something for me. I know you are businessmen, so thinking in business and stuff.
He wants to read this one.
Yeah, he wants to read. He like it. He speak nice.
It's a great opportunity to bring together our manual applying express more eventually and give your customers so much more integration smells.
Qué lindo, so awesome. You're so pretty.
I want to read the 8.
Yeah. I know you always, thinking moving forward. That's why. So what do you think is the answer? You can guess. Richard, you think it's near field? Near field, good customer, much more than integrated and seamless. Larissa says beacons. What do you think? You confirm with somebody or you're guessing? I know you have your methods. I know. It's okay. You can use your methods. That's why we are cheating here with each other. It's fine. Okay. I hear somebody the other. I don't want to say this because it's.
Okay, ma'am. It's 8 questions.
It's 8 questions. You see, so easy.
So easy.
So for nothing. Why I make 8 questions?
Just 8 questions.
Horrible. So my community submit. So you don't need retake. Location-based service, everybody put that. Nobody wants retake. You're fine. Right?
Yeah.
Retake or no? Google Map, everybody put the same. So
Cons is right.
you see, you have a good confirmation method.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Hit mark.
Eh?
Number 3.
Number integrated data.
Yes.
Is the answer is there, integrate all the data.
Yes.
Like ChatGPT do, integrating data.
Yes.
It's not to use the tool. I want that you use the tool, but be smart when you use the tool. Location checking, everybody put the same. Location checking. This was the one that made you confused. I know, because you are right. Because it can apply for other things like augmented reality. So you can find me later. But the answer is beacon adoption. The beacon adoption, the same as augmented reality, detect your location and propose you a depending the place that we are. Like in this case,
What is this?
it's called beacons. But I tell you the answer for this one. I remember when Femina said it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's right. The greens are right. That means that nobody selected. I don't know why my community was. I don't know what I did wrong. Tell me, Larissa, what I did. I did. And then beacons again. And everybody put that.
I want 7-1.
I want 7-1.
Yes.
Beacons.
Okay. Thank you.
Everything's beacons.
I have a question. For the number 6, what's the difference of beacon adoption and augmented reality?
Because the beacons is a technology for regarding payment or obtaining money. Yeah.
So it's kind of you buy online?
For example, but in the place that you are located. For example, here in Reformed, if I make you a discount because you are here on the school, now it's beacons. But
Okay.
beacons, more or less.
I guess this one.
But also in the augmented reality, remember that we will be in the place that we are. We will be in the place the same as beacon. I know. But in virtual reality, it's all about experience. For example, if you are here, you're gonna get this or that, but in beacons, it's more focused in the finance.
Okay.
In paying. Different technologies about the experience of the customer.
Kind of the video.
But remember, for beacons, it's better that we must have the physical location, no like the others. In this one, it's better to have the store, or whatever you have. Yes or no? My business gentleman's in the back. My community is okay with this. Yeah? More or less?
Yes.
You send it? Everybody have?
Yes.
Let's go to the next one in case somebody have problems.
Sure. We will cover in both.
Isn't it practical left? We have one question.
Is there any practical left? 14 and 15.
What's the last one?
2 practicals?
No practice left. No. Just multiple choice. That's it. It's just multiple choice. That's what you mean?
Okay, so let's do activity 14. Activity 14.
These people is not coming. I'm gonna be alone. Okay.
Let's complete activity 14.
She's the best. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, I'm like, yeah. You always amaze me. I always impressed by your intelligence, and you always focusing solving the problems quickly. Yeah, get to the point. Let's do 14. I wanted to show you something nice for the 14 text message. I'm gonna show you. Anyway, I don't care. So give me a second. Yes, Messenger. Yeah, because you don't wanna. I know my community is not very interested on this.
We
are.
Yes.
Thank you. You see, that's the moment when I say, okay, I keep teaching next semester. Yeah, because sometimes I say, no, I'm not teaching next semester anymore. They don't want this. They, yeah, like the kids. So another tool before I let you go is texting. It's not zero. Yeah, texting. It's not $0. I know. So for my ones that have your own business or you work for somebody else and you want to propose them to send text message to the customer, you can do free $0 tool with WhatsApp. We create a broadcast list with the customer that we have or people interested.
We can use WhatsApp business.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to explain you. You don't have to use this tool if you don't need it. Like if you don't.
Only WhatsApp we can use for our family members and WhatsApp business we can use for our customers.
Exactly. WhatsApp business. Actually, Cyrus, WhatsApp business, you can use it for everything, like for your family too, because the phone will allow you to download one.
One WhatsApp
In the
and
WhatsApp,
other is WhatsApp business.
but it's gonna transfer to WhatsApp.
No. You can do alag number people. No, you
Another
can use
number.
two different numbers teacher.
Another phone number.
Two different numbers. That's okay.
But I think it depends
WhatsApp business.
your audience, because for Americans, I think SMS works better.
Yes.
Because they don't have it.
Exactly. So listen what Mayra is saying. She said, if you have North American customer, probably you will need to, I know my community is tired. I don't want to take your time. So texting will work better when you have customers that don't use WhatsApp. Yeah. So especially for a small group or let's don't say a small group, but groups that you know that they have WhatsApp, $0 tool will be WhatsApp business with a broadcast list. If we want to explore texting to the phones of your customer, this is a tool I was using that you can explore, but it's not $0. It's gonna charge. You can get a free trial, and then actually I create an account to show you. Yes. So I create an account for free just to show you how it works. And text message to your customer or a group that you have interested in they have common interests. But it's gonna ask you for payment. As we can try for a while, couple days. I think it's 6 days. You're gonna see it. Oh look, your free trial will expire in 3 days. Wow. So it's like 1 week that you're gonna get one bit a little bit, and then buy, and then they assign you a number. So your real phone number won't be shown in your messages. To your customer, let's say you have 5 million customers, whatever, so they won't see the phone that you are using, right? And when we have big business and stuff like that. So if I click on, it's just a demonstration. I don't gonna take you forever. Relax. So if we have, we wanna create a campaign, you see, it's gonna ask me upgrade now for buying. I think I already sent something to show you, but if not, okay. I'm gonna put my phone number. So this is here. And there is a way I can upload all my numbers. Hi. see my discounts. I don't know. I'm putting whatever, okay? New discounts here. New items. Don't get tired. I'm done. Okay, so now I did this so I can show you, but now you got me in the wrong moment because I wanted to show you next week. But I hit on send and I receive it here. So let me see if it's sent. Yes, I have my message that say new item discount here. So I just received that one in my phone. Easy text. But because I have a free trial. Also another thing I discovered with the free trial, good to remember, is that I won't be able to send to 300 customers because I don't buy the version that I need to buy. So that's why I don't see the option to send. I was trying to show you how you can send to a lot of people, but it's not gonna work for me because I don't have the version which is purchasing. So what I do in my real life with my customer, I use WhatsApp Business. I create a broadcast list and I send to everybody. I have an activity next week. We're going to do pumpkin, whatever. So I use broadcast list in Canva. I send a Canva to them. Okay, let's do the activity. But you have an idea, right? Easy testing. I'm going to be here next week if you want to see more stuff. I know you don't want. Yeah.
Can you just reopen back?
Okay, let's do this.
For me?
Yeah, because I know I know a lot of people wants. So for 13, I'm gonna open retake. But it's not gonna be nice because we didn't do anything for 14 yet. Oh, I don't wanna show you stuff. Ash. Okay, one second. I'm doing something for you guys. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Okay, here. Let's do, you want activity 13? Yeah, they want to retake, so I'm going to put this. Save. Okay, let's go to the lesson 14, 1-4, la 14. Lesson, no, it's in test. I'm going to open 14 with you, okay? Yeah, but you want to guess everything. I know you're going to ask to the lady, but it's not nice. Oh, it's the same. You know what happened, people? This is, it's the same that you did already. It's practically the same. Okay, anyway, it's a review. Allow device to interact via radio frequencies when they are brought into close proximity to one another, normally a few centimeters. Oh, that's the good one. Which is the answer? What do you think? Think on this. Normally a few centimeters.
Near field.
Qué lindo son. Okay, so pretty people, so awesome. Okay, let's keep going. Larissa, I opened the thing that you want, okay?
14?
Yes, I mean 13, you want retake.
14.
You want, okay.
Now it's 14.
Now it's 14, 1-4, yes. I'm with you. Taking care of my community. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. So here, I'm going to open something for the ones that did it already. 14. Yeah, now I open 13 and now I open 14. Save. Larissa is done. So let's go preview. Let's see if we remember what we did in the past. So my community say near field communication has been adopted by the majority of handset manufacturers, including Apple and Samsung. It has been built into the majority of Android devices for many years. What do you think is mobile payment, beacon, near field integrated? Integrated. You know a lot. Okay, we are recording or not? Looks like we are. Okay, so let's do integrated data. What about the number 3? Is practical use of this to send links to allow users to download app to their smartphone. This process involves having a land page from app. When we say land page, think about web page. For an app within a website that is expected to be viewed and discovered on a mobile device. What we think it can be? QR code, short messaging, beacon, or augmented. Send links to allow, somebody say, that was, say QR code. And thank you for that answer. Select which one is not true about SMS. What is SMS? Instant messaging service. Like we saw the e-texting, the same. What do you think where text message is effective? A small message system, I think system. I forgot this.
Short message.
Short. Thank you, Maya. Short messaging system. Text message in your phone. When is it? Yeah, So newsletter and promotion message.
Interact via radio frequency.
Interact via radio frequency when they are brought into close proximity to one another.
Yes.
So if we are in the place, not true. Which one is not true?
It's not short message system, it's service. Short message service. Immediate response. Service, not system. It's service.
Is effective. Thank you, Sharon, for the which one is
What do we
not
call
true?
it?
Interact via radio frequency. That's not true.
Interact radio frequency. They are brought into close proximity to one another. Look at this. We are talking about SMS. Messaging system.
What do you mean planet time?
Planet timing, like you say, okay, at 3 p.m. Tomorrow, I will send a broadcast message so they remember that we have promotion at 3 p.m. until 4. Or tomorrow there is Black Friday. I'm going to
20% of the message time. The time is when you want a message.
when you establish the
24.
time, yes. The application I show you easy that allows you to say, okay, I want to send email message tomorrow, in 1 week, in whatever days, because new merchandise is coming, or whatever I have, right? Which is not true.
Interact via radio.
That's why it's not good to do it like this, without nothing. And what you say?
Interact via radio frequency.
This and the others not. Okay, that's what you think? Fine. Started out life as commercial tool. This because we didn't see anything. I didn't. So this was purchased, repackaged, and given away for free to help website owners improve their sites and drive revenue. This is the information about the tool.
Google Analytics.
Clarissa suggests it's Google Analytics. You ask to the lady, or no? You can ask. It's fine.
In
Okay.
order to track some sources of traffic to your site, you will need this as part of your
Analytics. This can
This
be.
can be particularly useful if you are placing different versions of and add on different advice. Technical.
What?
This is for next class. We are moving forward.
Good, because next class we have.
Saving. These reports tell you all different sources of traffic that contributes toward your goal being completed. This can be hugely powerful in starting to understand the overall user journey in more detail and how each of your different marketing activities actually contributing towards your goal being achieved. This is so long. What do you think is this? These reports tell you, there are reports that tell you different sources of traffic. What is that? What do you think is? Basic form of artificial intelligence to assist your customer with the online journey. Yes, we're done. Hundreds of bill reports as well as huge variety of customization tool. Is constantly updated and offers a great deal of what many commercial analytic package offer. What do you think is?
H1 is instant messenger bots because artificial intelligence is there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cyrus.
You're welcome.
This image, that was so useful. This image can represent an example for user journey, mobile, responsive design, or Google Analytics. You,
Não, a 9 sim. Não, a minha estava errada.
I'm going to show you.
Yeah, she's going to show you.
Near field communication device to interact via radio frequency. In your phone, it's with the location that you have. Near field radio communication. Near field communication, sorry. So here, majority of handset manufacturers, we will use usually a external device in near field communication. For payments, usually, we say it's short messaging service. You have retake, so you can put the right one. It's the green, don't look QR code. It's not QR code. Why we put QR code? Practical use of this link sense allow users to download apps to their smartphone. I know why it's confusing. Because in QR code, actually, you can download and it can send you to another place. In
No,
body
but
language.
QR code doesn't send the link.
It sends you for, yeah, to a website or a
It
form.
takes you.
It takes you. Yeah, it doesn't send you. So that's why it can be confusing. I got you. But thank you for this mindset. So my community put short message service. You can fix it. Use the green, don't use that. Remember that the short messages will send you, like Mayra tell us also, send links to allow users. So we send information to them. And in the QR code, your user will open a link that probably you will send web page or form, like in Reformate, they give you a lot of QR codes too. The one is not true, Larissa said it already. Interactive via radio frequencies, they are brought into close proximity. That's the only one. When it's not effective. Why is like this? Look at this. Close proximity to one another. So in the text message, we can obtain immediate response. That's true. We can plan when we're gonna send it. That's true. Trigger message attached to another place. We can send them to another place. And also we can send inclusive link to newsletter, link to promotion. But we don't wanna use radio frequency close proximity to one another because in this technology it's not necessary because it's text message. So that's the one is not true. My community is with me. You can do it again if you want. Yes? Yes or no? Google Analytics, you know the report. If you don't remember when we saw Google Analytics, we put our website in our shop or business in Google. So this website will give you the Google Analytics. Tracking code, everybody say the same. Thank you, Cyrus. And also, it was multi-channel funnels. reports tell you all of the different sources of traffic. For example, Builderall, I mentioned this one before. Builderall allows you to see, I know my community is destroying. What time is it? Oh my goodness, I know why. There is web page that allow you to see the behavior in all your social media, all your channels. You can see everything, the behavior in Instagram, in Google Analytics, in you name it, all your together. That's what is called multi-channel funnels. And here, almost done. Instant Messenger bots, Google Analytics, and Google Analytics. Responsive design is when you have a website that it's improving the user journey. You can put the right one and send. Don't look at the other. Look at the green. Look at the green. Nine and 10 is Google Analytics. This is how it looks, more or less is how it looks when you do the Google Analytics. You saw this. Yes, you did the number 4, the 13. This is the 13 or 14? Sorry.
Teacher, we can also complete that.
You are the best. The 15 is summary.
Let's do it. Ma'am, teacher, we can do it today. So
But
next week we are like
if they don't gonna get anything, I'm gonna be here.
we will feel like birds, teacher.
So what else? What else you need? What else is going on?
15.
Everybody's free like a bird.
Yeah. Activity 15.
15 you can do because it's just the same that we are doing all the time. It's
Everyone wanna know.
final review, concept practice is what you are doing every day. It's the same.
Questions are from the one
It's too long, this one. It's 40 questions.
Exam, final exam.
That's the final exam.
Final exam?
Yeah, it's not easy.
Let's do that right now.
You're free like a bird. Yeah, together we do next week. We still have 2 more weeks.
Only one.
So you do this next week when everybody's here. We have 2 more, 15 and final exam.
Yes.
That's it.
It's nothing. You did it 300 times. It's the same.
It's because final is.
I don't know what he's saying.
I don't.
I don't get it. This is the final. It's the final test. It's 40. If I make, yeah, but you can.
You should just give us answers.
I can open retake. Yeah, Larissa will can do.
Teacher, can we
But
do
you
it
will do. I won't do nothing. We're gonna do next week too. It's free. You're free. Vai fazer agora. É difícil esse português.
Vai, Larissa.
What do you think is the answer? Yeah, everybody's free.
What is that?
15, 1 5.